Okay, so are you ready to dive in?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so today we are going deep on BabyMonster.
YG's newest girl group.
Yeah, YG Entertainment's new group, BabyMonster.
That's right.
And we have this really cool article that kind of lays out like their pre-debut journey,
Oh, cool.
and it's really fascinating.
I'm intrigued.
So YG Entertainment, they're obviously known for some pretty hugely successful girl groups.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking 2NE1,
Of course.
Blackpink.
Right.
And so, they're kind of known for putting together these really talented, powerful groups. And it looks like BabyMonster is going to be no exception.
Well, yeah, especially with like the way that they put this group together.
Yeah.
The article talks about how it was like a global search for talent.
Yeah.
They weren't just looking in Korea.
Right.
They were all over the place.
They were everywhere.
all over the world.
Yeah.
Trying to find the best of the best.
And then they have them train
Oh, my goodness.
for years.
For years?
And some of these girls started training when they were like 10 years old.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
I know.
It's like a whole nother level of dedication.
That's a huge commitment, too,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
for both, the company
And the girls themselves.
and the trainees,
Like, wow.
right? Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine being 10 years old and being like, this is what I'm going to do with my life?
It's like they really know what they want and they're going for it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it's really interesting to see how YG is, putting all this effort into this group even before they've debuted.
Well, right, because it seems like they have like a really specific idea for what they want for this group.
Ah.
Because the article mentions how each of the members like ranked first
Right.
against thousands of other people.
Thousands in their audition.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the competition is just unreal.
You have to be like the best of the best of the best
Yeah,
just to even be considered.
right. And then on top of that,
There's more.
there's more.
Oh my gosh. So they had to go through this reality show
Of course.
called Last Evaluation,
Okay.
and it was judged by like industry veterans,
Oh, wow.
like members of Winner,
yeah.
AKMU.
Those are some big names.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you're talking about when you're giving feedback.
I can't even imagine being in their shoes.
Oh, gosh. No, like, the pressure must have been intense.
Intense.
Having to perform in front of people who've already made it.
Yeah, and like proving yourself to them.
Yeah.
And it's like a final test before you can debut.
Like, are you actually ready for this kind of life?
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's not just about talent. It's about, like, handling the pressure and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the thing.
What's that?
A lot of these members, like before they even got to Last Evaluation,
Mm-hmm.
already had experience,
Wait, really?
like in the industry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So like, for example, Haram,
Yeah.
she was a child model starting at age 2.
What? I know.
2 years old.
Yeah.
It's like she was basically born for this.
Yeah. That's incredible.
I know. And then you have Ruka and Rora,
Okay.
who are both members of Japanese girl groups
Oh, wow.
before joining YG.
Okay. So they already had that, like, performance experience
Right.
and everything.
So it seems like YG isn't just looking for potential. They're looking for people who already,
Have a little bit of a foundation.
yeah, who have a foundation
Who are ready to go.
and who can be like molded into their vision.
Like, they're building a team of all-stars
It is.
instead of starting from scratch.
It's an all-star team.
Which is really smart.
And speaking of all-stars,
Oh, tell me more.
Farida,
Farita.
she joined YG in 2020,
Okay.
and she was chosen from over 1,200 candidates.
1,200.
1,200.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
That's insane.
And she was also on the survival show, Idol Paradise.
Oh, wow. So she's like a pro at this whole survival show thing.
She knows what she's doing.
She knows what's up.
Yeah. And then we have Chiquita,
Okay.
who is the youngest member,
How young are we talking?
and she's been training for 3 years already.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so even the youngest member has had years of training,
Yeah.
which is just
That's wild.
like,
They're really
so
dedicated.
dedicated.
Wow.
And then there's this really cool thing that the article mentioned.
What's that?
Okay, so their voices,
Whose voices?
BabyMonster's voices,
Okay.
were featured in the chorus of Kang Sung-yoon's song, Aya.
Oh, what?
I know.
That's so cool.
So they've already kind of like had a little pre-debut moment.
That's a really smart way to like introduce them to the public too.
Right.
Without like fully debuting them.
Yeah, and get people excited.
Generate that buzz.
Yeah, exactly.
So sneaky, but brilliant.
I know, right?
I like it.
It's really smart.
Very smart.
So we have global auditions,
Okay.
years of rigorous training,
Yes.
a high-stakes reality show,
Check.
and even pre-debut surprises.
Wow.
Like, YG is really pulling out all the stops for this group.
I mean, it sounds like they're really setting them up for success.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, like, are they going to live up to the hype?
Yeah, like can they,
In the
will they be able to,
Yeah,
kind
get their
of
own mark
carve out their own space?
in the K-pop world.
Right.
It's going to be interesting to see.
And for all of you listeners,
Out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely check out Last Evaluation
Yes.
and Kang Sung-yoon's song Aya
To it.
to hear those Baby Monster voices.
He might be witnessing the beginning of something huge.
Yeah, I know.
Who knows?
We might be looking at the next big thing.
Right.
Yeah. It's exciting.
It's so
I'm
exciting.
excited to see what they do.
Same here.
All right. Well, that's our deep dive on Baby Monster.
All right.
See ya.